usually for Winnie the Pooh or general videos, I wear this headband. As you can probably guess from the amount of times I wear it, it's one of my favourites. I did make it myself. However, given the context of what's in the box, I feel like we need a change. Okay, now we're ready. Hello there, friendly nerd, Tori here. How are we? I hope you're all doing well. So I have had a delivery today from LF Lovers. It does say Pop Figures on the box, but they're sister companies, so that's why they share boxes. So in case you aren't familiar, Pop Figures and LF Lovers are my partner companies. I do have a discount code for them. It is Tori15, but I have it in the description of all of my videos in case you ever need it. And before we get on to the unboxing, I just do need to do some disclaimers. So there's 3 items in this package. One of them I did pay for myself. I did it on pre-order back a month ago when pre-orders went live for the September Loungefly collection. So that I paid for myself, but I obviously did use my discount code, which gives 15% off, and you can use it as well to save 15% on yours. And then the other 2 items in this box what LF Lovers have sent me as collab, gifted collab. So just a quick disclaimer that they are part of an ad I'm doing with them. So 1 item is paid for, 2 is gifted, but obviously I'll let you know as soon as I get into it. And the reason they've sent it all in one box is because I said they could, to make it easier, because obviously I did my pre-order for that item a month ago, and then we've been discussing this collab the past couple of weeks. And then when they said they were getting the stock and were going to post it out to me, that's when I said to them that I had the pre-order, they could just put it all in one box if it made it easier for them. So that is that. I will try and get out the item that I paid for first, and then we'll get onto the stuff which is an ad. But yeah, just wanted to get that disclaimer out of the way. Let's open it up. The last unboxing I did, and I think the last video you would have seen, was the Winnie the Pooh cameo Loungefly that my friend sent me from the US. And I forget how easy it is to open up packages from within England, obviously because it hasn't got all the tape from international shipping and border security. That was so easy. The other package took me like 5 minutes to get into. We're in. Packaging! Oh my god, I was expecting it to fly away. Oh, the static of the plastic and my fuzzy pyjamas are like making them best friends. Okay, first off, if you have watched my unboxing videos from Pop Figures and LF Lovers, you'll know they always include a bag of jelly beans. And if you have watched my videos before, you'll know I don't eat these. So these will be going straight on my dad's desk that he'll find tomorrow morning when he starts work. So cute. Okay, so we'll start with the item I paid for first. So this is now the second one of these I have got in my collection. The other one is just out of sight up there. It's from the Heffalumps Dream collection. Now this is something that we wouldn't usually get. So when it comes to Loungefly releases, there's things that US Loungefly stores get that we don't get over here in the UK, and for some reason we never get stock of. That includes most Stitch Shop by Loungefly products, so like the Loungefly clothing, lanyards, those kind of things, like, you know how they'll do dresses and hoodies and t-shirts. We never get them over here. Don't know why, it's just a thing that we don't stock them over here. There is a couple of other Loungefly products that we don't get over here. And Loungefly has done pins for quite a long time. We've only recently, spoiler alert what this is, we've only recently been starting to get them over here. The stock isn't ever very much. Like, I tried to get some mystery Winnie the Pooh Halloween Loungefly pins the other week and they sold out within a day, which is crazy for pins. But these have started coming over more and more with each monthly collection, and I'm so happy to see it. It's always great when we start getting more stuff over here in the UK. So hopefully, with that being said, if more stuff is starting to come over here, I'm hoping in the near future, possibly next year now, we're gonna start, I'd like to start seeing some Stitch Shop clothing, but that's, we're going off on a tangent now. Long story short, we got a pin. So it's a limited edition of 1,500, which is really cool. And here's it in the packaging. do apologise for the glare on it. So it is Pooh's house, but decorated for Halloween. And let me just get it out of the plastic film. Also on the back of the box there's a picture of Piglet dressed up for Halloween with some sweets. I'll just have to show you that as well because that's so cute. That's what I like about these Loungefly pins. They're the 3-inch ones, so they're not like your regular like collecting pin, they're jumbo. The boxes they come in are also like part of the display, so these are the kind of pins I won't put on my normal pin board. I'll keep them on my box, in the box, and keep them somewhere on my shelf. As you can see, it's Pooh's house but decorated for Halloween, so all the leaves in the tree are all like autumn colours, you know, the orange and yellow and brown, obviously just before they drop off. And can you see in the tree there's also little eyes? I'm guessing they're like bats or something. Then, oh, and there are, yeah, there's little bats dangling on the bottom of the tree. And then there's some pumpkins outside of Pooh's door. There's a banner across his door that says Boo. Above his door it says Mr. Sanders, and then above that it says Trick or Treat. There's a ghost on a little stick. And just to talk about the box quickly before we do, because there's an element of this pin that I need to show you. Let's just appreciate the box. So you've got Tigger dressed up in his costume here. He looks like he's a jester. It's really cool. Then you got like all the trees in the background, the same like autumn looking, like brown and yellow, like they're ready to drop their leaves. And you've got some bats on strings hanging from the trees. And then here you've got a little signpost for the 100 Acre Wood Halloween party, which is really cute. And what I just told you about on the back, where it does say limited edition of 1,500. Look at Piglet. Look at Piglet just collecting up his sweets in his little basket. And it looks like he's dressed as like, is that a dragon or a dinosaur? It's so cute. I'm gonna go with dragon because he's got wings on his back, so I'm gonna go with dragon. But anyway, yeah, onto the actual pin itself. I really like that the whole background of the pin is decorated as well. So it really looks like a little scenery for Pooh's treehouse. And then what I was just telling you about the interactive element. Details on this is so fine. Let me just flip the camera around so you can see it. You also like the fact that my duvet is very fitting for this video. So it's very fine detail. I don't know if you can see, but so the door on the pin, it says Boo on some like bunting. It says Trick or Treat just above the door. You've got some pumpkins here. Pumpkin, ghost. Look at these cute little bats hanging from the trees. And then you just got some eyes in the tree. I also just noticed that there, a little cobweb, but look, it's like tied with a bow. So yeah, on Pooh's door, you slide it. It's very hard to do it one-handed. Slide it this way. And you've got, and Pooh's behind the door, dressed in his Halloween costume. So he's a little lion and he's got his little pumpkin, little pot ready to get some sweets. And what's really cool, this version of Pooh as a lion is a Loungefly as well. Also released in this September collection. That is really cute. So how cool is that pin? As I said, it is a 3-inch pin. How cool is that? So yeah, this is the item I paid for myself, but I did use my discount code TORI15. So now getting on to the rest of the box. There's 2 items in here. Both of them have been gifted to me as part of an ad collab. So also, I just want to quickly mention one of these, the like main part, if you will, is what we have been discussing for the past 2 weeks about them sending me as collab. So I knew about that and I've been getting very excited. I've been starting outfit planning around it and I'm so excited for it. The other item I only found out about yesterday. So yesterday was Monday the 18th of September, which is when they got the stock in for it. And when they get the stock in is then when they send out all of the pre-orders. And so that's when they said they send me the collab stuff. So they said they were sending me the Loungefly with my pin. And then they said they had also included another item. And as I said, I didn't know they were sending me this until they sent me it essentially. So I only found out I was getting this yesterday and I'm very excited. I have not got one of these anywhere in my Loungefly collection, so I'm very excited. So I'll show that to you first. So excited about this. Do I need scissors? Snip. What's really funny is the label is like the same size of it. I've never seen one of these in person before, I don't think. I've been to a couple of like Loungefly events where they'll have bags on display of upcoming bags. I don't think I've ever seen a card holder there. I think it's usually like, if they're gonna have an accessory, it's usually the wallets. Just finished getting the packaging off. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. Okay, so it is the matching for the bag that's coming up. Spoiler alert of what it is. The matching card holder. I've never had a Loungefly card holder before. I've got one Loungefly wallet. I've never had a card holder before, so this is really cool. And it is essentially what it is, a card holder. So on the front here, you have got Pumpkin Pooh. Look how cute he is. And then all the slots are in matching. Oh, I just noticed that. So like all of the brown bit is like wooden, and then the card slots in the background are like in the same colour scheme of pumpkins. So like brown and orange. So then Pooh will just unpop and then lift up. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 card slots on the front there. And then Pooh will just slot down to keep them all nicely and secure. And then I thought that was it. I thought like that was it for the card holder. There's another side. We're learning together. You've got a little ID holder. So you've got the see-through clear slot for you to put like your driving license or your ID. And look at the background of it. So it's quite similar design to what the pin is, but all of the houses are different, obviously representing like a map of the 100 Acre Woods. But you also have Tigger in his little jester costume and Piglet in his little dragon costume, and he's got a bag of sweets. And yeah, all of the trees are different. So got this one here to Piglet's right, which is Pooh's house. You got to Piglet's left is Piglet's house. You can tell because the little balcony on the tree. And then you've got, whose is that house over there? Oh, and you've got another house up here behind Tigger. Very fine detail, but you can just see the front porch up there. And yeah, what I was just saying, there's another house down here. And it's got like a tyre swing and everything. That is, oh, I love fine details like this. So cool. I love like all the colours of like the trees on here. So they're a mixture of yellow, orange and brown. It just looks so autumnal and so beautiful. How cute is this? Now onto the Loungefly itself. So for Halloween 2023, we have been really spoiled with Winnie the Pooh Loungeflies, which is great. And it's very much setting my hopes up for Winnie the Pooh Christmas this year, because there's been so many Halloween bags. Most of them have been backpacks and they've been all so cute, but I've already got a Halloween bag in my collection. I was just waiting for something to absolutely stand out. And this was one I've been humming and hawing about ever since they released the reveal for the collection over a month ago. And I've been humming and hawing about it, and then I was talking to LF Lovers about it and they said they'd send it to me. It is so cool. It's a crossbody bag. It is, honestly, if you haven't seen this bag before in the reveals, you're not ready. It is so cute. I haven't seen an in-person photo of this yet, so I am very excited for this. If you are a fan of Pumpkin Mickey, then you need to get ready for this, because if you like Pumpkin Mickey, I think you might prefer Pumpkin Pooh. I'm just saying. Wow, look at that colour. Look at that. I present to you Pumpkin Pooh crossbody. So I do think last year they did a Mickey version of this crossbody, and honestly, look at Pooh. He's just so perfect as a pumpkin. Oh my god, look at him. So the whole, I don't even know where to start going through this. The bag itself is a bit like a hexagon shape. So Pooh is made up of loads of panels to give him this pumpkin shape. And then on top of like the lid, if you will, you've got some added on, appliqued on details. So you've got the ears, and they've got stuffing in them as well, so that is really cool, just to give them an extra 3D effect. Then you've got a little stick up the top there. How cute is that? I really like that they've done the little black stitchings along that to give it the little sticky look. And then actual Pumpkin Pooh's face. So his nose and eyes are like appliqued on pieces, but all of like this bit is extra stitching, same around his nose and everything. So to me that gives it that like layered effect look, so it does look like his eyes and everything have been carved out. I was trying to think of what the word is. Yeah, carved out. And then so it looks like the pale yellow is his, like the light inside of the pumpkin, which is really cool. And then if you're wondering where the plaque is, it's on the back. So it's an orange plaque on a brown backer, which is really cute. And look at that, it's got some bee details and they're just flying around the plaque. And I will just note that the actual bees themselves, like the body of them, is printed, but then I never know what to call that, like the little line that comes out the back of bees. These bits, they're all stitched on. And then you've got the strap as well. So you buy the strap here, you do get quite a good amount of it. My current crossbody bag in my collection is Pooh on a balloon from the Stitch Shop range, and the strap is really good, so when you have it on it'll just sit around your hip, and obviously you can then adjust it for shorter or longer as you need. So the straps are really good with these. And let's just have a look inside the bag. I think that it's going to be really good size for inside. Let's open it up and have a look. Oh, and I completely forgot the lining. So this is the sort of size you get inside. I think that is a really good amount. Sleep with your card holder. Phone, do you like my phone case? It's Pooh as a witch. So yeah, you got my card holder and my phone in there, and you've still got loads of space left over. Lip seal. You'll be able to fit your car keys in there as well. You can fit in your limited edition pin. Kinda, almost, not really. The point is, it's a really good size. It'll carry everything that I personally need in a bag. Then just the lining we need to talk about. So the colour of the actual lining isn't what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting red. I don't know what I was expecting, but it looks really cool. And you've got Pooh dressed up in his trick-or-treating outfit of the little lion, and as I said, you can get that as its own Loungefly. But that is cute how it does match in with the pin as well, because that's what he's wearing in the pin. And you've got loads of pumpkins, but the pumpkins, I don't know if you can see, they're loaded up with loads of sweets in there as well. And it says trick or treat all over. Just so it says like paw prints in the background as well, so I'm guessing that's from like Pooh as a lion. That is really cute. After I saw the lining on the card holder, this is what I was expecting the lining to be in here, so it is interesting that it's not the same. The lining of that does really fit in with the pumpkin, and I haven't done a pumpkin carving in probably like a good 10 plus years, I will be honest with you. But the inside, like the dark red, like you could go dark orange, does kind of then make sense if you think about it, for like when you've got a pumpkin and you've carved it out and you've got your candle inside. Obviously it would, the inside would turn to like a bit of a darker colour when you got the candle in, with like the shadows and all of that. So it's very cute lining. It wasn't what I'd have guessed, but it is very cute. And can you see why as soon as I saw it, I couldn't stop thinking about it when I ordered it. When the pre-orders went up, this was the only thing I ordered, because I was trying to be good, because there were some other things at the time that were on my wish list, but I couldn't stop thinking about this guy. So when LF Lovers messaged me saying would I like would I like it as part of a collab, I was so excited because I'd honestly been thinking about it so much, and it would have been something I would have brought myself eventually. So when they asked if I would like to receive it as a collab, I was so excited. Look at him. How cute are they as the matching set? Pumpkin Pooh is just, he is just so sweet. I love it so much. And of course with the pin. It's such a cute little matching set. I love it. And in case you weren't aware, in case you're new around here, my birthday is the 29th of October. So I am born during like pumpkin season. So Pumpkin Pooh just feels like very me. Because I'm not a Halloween fan, as I'm sure you're all aware. I don't do spooky season or any of that. But I do pumpkins. Pumpkins and the cute side of Halloween is what I do. Pumpkin Pooh just feels very me. Also, I forgot to mention he glows in the dark. Just thought I'd need to throw that out there. He glows in the dark. The yellow bits glow. So he will actually look like a pumpkin, you know, outside your house on Halloween. He's so cute. And as soon as LF Lovers mentioned they were going to send this to me, I have been thinking about going to a pumpkin patch in my local area to get, like, do a photo shoot with Pooh in all the pumpkins, and then maybe I'll, like, while I'm there, pick up a pumpkin and see if I can recreate this on an actual pumpkin. If you guys think I should do that, let me know in the comment section down below, because I think that would be kind of fun. Massive thank you to LF Lovers for sending me both of these goodies. I can't recommend them enough to you guys. They are such an amazing company. They are on the Loungefly Europe's official stock list for Europe, and so they are a trusted retailer by Loungefly. Service is absolutely amazing. They quite often offer next day dispatch delivery, so if you do a pre-order with them when it comes to the monthly collections, your order will get dispatched on the day that their stock arrives. So stock for this arrived yesterday, they dispatched it yesterday, and I received it the next day. So you cannot ask for anything better than that. It's absolutely amazing. And as I said, I have got my discount code that you guys can use. It gets you 15% off of all in-stock Loungefly. So that includes your crossbody bags, your backpacks, card holders, wallets, pins, headbands, anything that is Loungefly, it'll get you 15% off of. And that does include full payment pre-orders as well. The only thing that it doesn't include is exclusive bags. So yeah, it covers you for a lot, which is really good. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do pop that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of this collection. Pumpkin Pooh, it's the absolute cutest, isn't he? And I just want to say a quick thank you to you guys for all your continued support of Tori in Wonderland, be it if you just watched me on here, if you're with me over on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, wherever you support me, I do really appreciate it. It means so much. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't get opportunities like this. So thank you. Yeah, if you would like to see more from Wat, do click subscribe down below, and while you're down there, don't forget to ding the notification bell, you might as well. You're already down there, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye!